Yeah, no problem. I got literature for you if you want.
Yeah.
So sorry about my umbrella there. I'm outside protesting my personal abusers and alienators who happen to be the very same people who birthed and raised me. I have a total of 4 kids, 3 that live with me. The oldest was taken by my parents back in 2004 when he was 3 years old. I got 18 years of alienation and abuse under my belt. So this is a little brochure on parental alienation.
So these are your birth parents?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
They choose to ignore me. They don't talk to me.
Yeah.
And they taught my son to ignore me. He has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with his siblings, nothing to do with his bonus dad. And then I made a brochure. I didn't bring my tables today. That's what I get for not being fully prepared, believe it or not. They did raise me, yep. And this is how he looked when I last seen him. They took him from me. And not only did they just take him from me, but they moved from the childhood house that I grew up in Hillsboro, and they hid him for over a year. Because they're crazy. They said, they told everybody that I was on drugs. I was deserving to be taken from him. Nobody wanted to believe me, but I'm not the only one. There's 22 million of us worldwide. And Brazil, Mexico, they made parental alienation illegal. And there's like, and there's 17 states that are doing it, and I'm trying to get Oregon on board.
How many siblings do you have?
So I have 2 siblings. That's my sister's car, that's my dad's truck, and my mom's car is in front of my truck. This is what I was looking for. This is my 13-page brochure on what happened to me and my son. This is another picture of me and him. That was the last birthday I had with him.
Oh, wow. And how old is he now?
He is going to be turning 22 this summer. I also have a 17-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 13-year-old.
Oh, you gave me 2, sweetie. Yep.
Thank you. Good looking out. It's worth it, though. It's worth it.
So how long have you been out here?
Today, just not that long, barely an hour, but I've been doing this for many years. I've been doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I was forced to be silent forever because I was born into an abusive home. And then, so most people, it's their exes. It's their ex that takes their kid. Nobody hears that. Well, it's kind of common for it to be the parents and stuff, but not very much so. But for me, it's not just my parents. It's my brother, it's my sister, it's my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, the whole 9 yards. And so you think, okay, you know, maybe keep them away from me for a day, a couple months, maybe get my stuff together. But 18 years, and I have other kids.
So does your sister live here?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Exactly. So your son now that you showed me pictures of is 22.
He will be in July.
Do you have any contact with him?
Nope, I haven't seen him.
They've brainwashed.
Yep, exactly. Yep, on point. I haven't seen him in over 4 years. He doesn't even live here. He's away at college. He could be graduating for all I know. But I've been here for a while. See the no trespassing signs? Those are for me. See, I stay on the line. Yep. I know. The cops have been out here many times. The cops can't tell me shit.
What do they do? Can't tell you to move?
I was here, no, because I'm not doing anything illegal. And they hate it that I can protest what pieces of shits they are.
I'm sure they do.
Last time I was here on April 30th. I came 3 times that day. And the neighbor down the street called the cops and they were mad about the noise. But I was here on April 25th, which is actually Parental Alienation Awareness Day. And there was construction at that house and construction at this house, and nobody cared. But then, you know, I'm not here by myself.
So how often are you here?
As much as I want. I'm doing it as much as I want, just all random times, and not just here too. I finally did it at Salem Riverfront Park for the first time, also on Parental Alienation Awareness Day, because that's where I got my first reunification visit with him. So I'm trying to hit other stuff. I want to hit public libraries, schools. I've been to the courthouse. That's a little bit harder. There's somebody in Texas who's been doing this for 2 years, and she has a team of people, and she's making laws happen. So I'm trying to get that half in my corner, but I don't know anybody yet. and nobody's, so this is, I'm doing what I can do. I live 10 minutes that way.
Oh, okay. I grew up in this neighborhood.
Gotcha.
And I moved away, and I've been living in Portland for the last 15 years, and I just moved back.
Gotcha.
So we're going to walk up to Candelaria School, which
That's
is
where Credence went to elementary.
Yeah, I went to elementary there too. And, you know,
Wow.
I know, small world. You know, it really is. When you start talking to people, it's a really small world. What's your name?
I'm Echo.
Echo. I'm Colleen. Yeah. Echo.
I legally changed my name. I didn't want the name that they gave me, and I'm not one of them. So I changed my name. It's legally Echo.
Well, you're a brave woman, and you know.
I'm doing it for other children. I finally came to terms that I'm not going to have my son, and so the people who can't, don't, won't, are silenced. This is kind of for them.
Well, good for you. I think that in life, you know, the most important thing is to do things for other people who can't, you know. So you doing this,
it's kind of healing for me too.
Good karma, right? And good karma.
And I do appreciate you coming up asking me, because that's like what I would think people would do.
I know.
The neighbors across the street, not too long ago, the lady came out and chest bumped me and threw all my stuff to the ground, and I was videoing for basically safety. I showed it to the cops. They didn't do nothing. So I'm a little bit cocky out here. I know my rights. I know what time I'm going to be here. So you are going to see me here quite frequently. The weather's going to get nicer. Yeah, and if you have any questions or know anybody about PA, you know, lead them my way.
Okay. Echo. Okay.
Yeah, I left my email on the brochure.
Okay, perfect. Well,
Thank you so much.
yeah,
I appreciate the conversation.
you know, good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see you again.
Yes, absolutely. Right on. There's a few of you that know me on a first name basis now. You have a good day. Hi. That was good.